wanted to ask about where you guys feel is best in the world right now for this burgeoning industry, because obviously the US has been, a little bit beaten up this year in terms of what's permitted or what's perceived, and the UK and Europe and Switzerland and also the Middle East obviously coming to the fore, as well as Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Tokyo. We've been talking about Australia this morning as well. Where are you looking to primarily for 24 and beyond?
So as for our clients, because we've seen quite a bit of clients move their registrations and even where they operate, some of them have been away from the US and towards a more global presence. So there's been a rise in popularity towards the Middle East and even the UK. So attending these AYU events, I can clearly tell that there's a growing interest here and in other parts of the world as well. And every country is coming out with their own favorable crypto laws, or at least progress towards that. The US has been much slower to accommodate to that, but the biggest factor here is that, or the biggest question is that once there is US regulatory clarity, will all those institutions who moved away move back? And I think it wouldn't be unreasonable to say yes to that, because that's where all the capital is. And even if like Botswana comes out with favorable crypto regulation, like
not stacked with institutional investors.
Exactly. So that's a bit of an extreme example, but you can get the idea. That's where all the capital is. It's where most of the talent is, and that's it'll probably remain that way for quite some time. And there are areas of like UK or the Middle East that will retain that talent and those clients who come in, and they're making an effort to do that to support them. So especially in the Middle East, like sovereign wealth funds and local investors there have made quite an effort to attract large funds and even service providers on the crypto side to relocate there. So that will probably work out for them long term, but the capital is largely concentrated in the US, so that's most likely where everyone will be headed back once there is some regulatory clarity.